Special thanks to Patreon supporter The Green Arrow for making this tutorial possible. Hello ladies and gentlemen, ZPro here bringing you another Minecraft Modern Warfare vehicle tutorial. In this tutorial we'll be going ahead and building the McDonnell Douglas Boeing C-17 Globemaster 3. The C-17 is a large military transport aircraft. It was developed for the United States Air Force from the 1980s to early 1990s by McDonnell Douglas. The C-17 carries forward the name of two previous piston-engine military cargo aircraft, the Douglas C-74 Globemaster and the Douglas C-124 Globemaster II. The C-17 commonly performs tactical and strategic airlift missions transporting troops and cargo throughout the world. Additional roles include medical evacuation and airdrop duties. It was designed to replace the Lockheed C-141 Starlifter and also fulfill some of the duties of the Lockheed C-5 Galaxy, freeing the C-5 fleet for outsized cargo. Boeing, which merged with McDonnell Douglas in 1997, continued to manufacture C-17s for export customers following the end of deliveries to the U.S. Air Force. Aside from the United States, the C-17 is also in service with the Air Forces of India, United States, Australia, Canada, Qatar, United Arab Emirates, NATO Heavy Lift Wing, and Kuwait. The final C-17 was completed at the Long Beach, California plant and flown out on November 29, 2015. So overall, the Boeing C-17 Globemaster 3, one of the iconic cargo planes currently in service with the United States Air Force, definitely very iconic as one of the huge heavy lifters, kind of comparing it to the C-5. Obviously the C-5 being way bigger, but definitely a cool aircraft still nonetheless. Personally, I think it looks the best out of the current cargo aircraft used, like the C-130, C-5, and the C-17. I think this one is by far the best overall in looks and all that. So anyways, I want to go ahead and give a special thanks to Patreon supporter The Green Arrow for making this tutorial possible. If you guys are interested in supporting the channel more than you guys already do, feel free to check out my Patreon page. Link is down in the description where you can go and pledge a small amount to the channel every month and earn a viewer request of your choosing for doing so. It's much appreciated, helps me out with the channel, and also, you know, you get a viewer request of your choice, so feel free to check it out. Again, link is down in the description. Anyways, let's go and take a look at the C-17, see exactly what we're going to be building in this tutorial, as I'm sure all you are very anxious to see exactly what we got going on here. So to go ahead and get started with, we have both a landed and in-flight version. The landed version has obviously the landing gear, but also I included a landing ramp here, so if you do want to have the rear opened up to make your own interior and have cargo vehicles maybe rolling out, or you know, whatever you want, you do have that possibility of having that option. So that's a fun little thing right there. But yeah, going ahead and covering the landed version a little bit more. Obviously, we have our landing gear, we have our front wheels, and also our rear wheels. The C-17 have an odd configuration of basically like a triple set landing gear, so it's kind of an interesting setup for sure. But yeah, so we do have the landing gear on it, which is really nice for those of you guys that like to have a C-17 landed in your airbase or whatever you guys got going on here. We'll go ahead and take a look at the in-flight model. So the in-flight model, obviously, as the aircraft would be in flight, you can also merge this with having the landing ramp extended downward if you want to make like a parachute drop or paratrooper drop or something of that sort out of the back. You can also do that. But yeah, we have obviously the nose here of the aircraft, lots of little detail bits all around it, U.S. Air Force written on the side, the aircraft number, and we also have the two kind of major commands this belong to, so the AMC, which is the Air Mobility Command, and also it's part of a heavy lifter wing, so just kind of like the symbols here on the side of the aircraft. I won't be covering how to do these banners in the tutorial since they are kind of modded banners using over the limit of what you're actually able to place on a banner, so unfortunately you can't really use those, but I just made those just for reference there. Anyways, going ahead and moving in, moving out, we have the wings, the engines here. I think they came out really nice, look overall really cool. And wings themselves, again, look really nice. Lots of good detail here with all the flaps and all that stuff. And we have the pylons, obviously, on the back here as well. And it also has these, I believe they're called winglets or something of that sort. Little wings that pop up on the, or little edges that kind of pop up like that to help increase the, I believe it's something to do with like the airflow or just the stability of the aircraft, something like that. But yeah, basically these cool little winglets on the side there. Moving back, nothing much covered on the sides here, as it's pretty just straightforward, just, you know, colored. We do have the little U.S. Air craft kind of logo they like to put on all the aircraft, and that's on both sides. Lots of detail here also on the roof, different little instruments and stuff like that. So it looks pretty good. And then going ahead and going back to the tail, we have the MAGCOM this belongs to, so the Air Mobility Command, AMC, the tail number, little line here, and this is supposed to be of Charleston Air Force Base. So that's what that line is representative of. And on top here, we have obviously the horizontal stabilizers. So overall, really nice looking aircraft. I think you guys are going to really enjoy it, especially for those of you guys wanting a nice, heavy lift plane, or even a modern kind of parachute or paratrooper drop plane or something like that, or just on your Air Force bases or whatever you guys are making. I think it's definitely going to be a nice addition and is going to look overall really cool. So hope you guys do enjoy it. And again, a big thanks to Patreon supporter The Green Arrow for making this tutorial possible. Anyways, let's go ahead and move into the tutorial by beginning with our first layer number 1. Alright guys, so going ahead and moving into our first layer, we'll be going ahead and beginning with layer number 1. Now, before we go ahead and go straight into it, I want to cover a few things in terms of this tutorial and to help you guys through it. Now, to begin with, if you are completely new to my aircraft tutorials, the way this tutorial is going to be structured, you're going to be going ahead and doing half on camera, half off. What this means is I'll be building half the side of the aircraft on camera and leaving the air side up to you guys to copy over. Since especially this is a large aircraft, doing both sides all together would easily double the tutorial length. So trying to keep it easier on myself, just trying to basically cut out a large portion, which is still very easily buildable. Just all you gotta do is copy what we do on one side over, and once we get through the first few layers, it'll make a little bit more sense, and you guys will be able to breeze through it. Anyways, I also want to cover that if you do want to build this aircraft landed, we will be saving that for the end of the tutorial as a modification to the in-flight version. So what I mean by that is that we're going to be building this aircraft as if it's in flight, and then later on we'll be going ahead and modifying it, adding the landing or the loading ramp here, and also adding the landing gear, both the back wheels and also the front wheel. And that's what we'll be doing at the end, basically modifying our design. So to make sure that we have this aircraft set up perfectly, so that if you do want to build this landed, it all fits together, we need to make sure that we build this layer a block above the ground. Now you can see here we do have top slabs we're using, so we do have a half block of space. However, we do have full blocks that do come into play for this layer as well. And again, these are going to be one block off of the ground, like so. So the black wool here representing the ground, and the yellow wool representing the space in between the ground. So very important to make sure that is correct. If not, your aircraft is going to sit too high, too low, and it's not going to look right at all. So definitely make sure that is correct there, and once you are sure that you guys are good to go, we can go ahead and get started. Now we're going to start by going ahead and going to this brick top slab. Now one thing to note that this is not the center. The center is actually going to be 3 blocks over toward this direction here. You can see I already have the left side of the aircraft built, so we will have a little bit of space here in between our two sections. So again, if you're trying to line this up on a line or something, take that into account when you guys start building this. Anyways, after this brick top slab here, we're going to go and place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Actually, my bad. We're going to go and cut 2 off, and we're going to go and go 15 back. So in total, this row right here is going to be 16 stone top slabs back like that. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and go to the stone top slab here toward the front, and again, our aircraft is going to be facing that direction, so this side, facing that way, is going to be toward the front. We're going to go ahead and place down a brick top slab, stone top slab, that comes off the side of this front one here, and then we're going to go and go 2 forward. Once we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and go to this slab here. We're going to go and go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 blocks back, followed by 16 and 17, so it should stick 2 past this row right here on the end, and 2 past on the front here as well. With that all finished there, we're going to go ahead and go to the front here. We're going to go ahead and place down a stone top slab like this on the front. We're going to go ahead and then go back 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So in total, we have a row of 5 here. Once that's done, we're going to be going ahead and grabbing ourselves some stone blocks. And we're going to go ahead and take our stone blocks, and we're going to go ahead and go back. So for our stone blocks here, we're going to go and go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 stone blocks back. And then we want to take our stone top slabs and go back 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 back. With that done, we're going to go ahead and repeat the same row again. So again, starting from the front here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone top slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 stone blocks, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone top slabs. With that all finished, going ahead and go into the side here. We're going to go ahead and go off of this second stone top slab, place down a stone top slab to the side there. And we want to go ahead and then place down a row of 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone top slabs, going back to a total of 5. With that done, we're going to go ahead and switch to stone to stairs. We're going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 stone upside down stairs, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone top slabs back to go and finish it off. And that right there will do it for the row here on the side. You're going to go ahead and take the same thing, do it over on the air side. So looking at it from above, we should have these two sections that look just like this, separated by a row of 5, and again a block up from the ground if you're building this landed. Make sure that those dimensions are all correct. Take a look from up above here, make sure everything is correct and lined up. And once you are good to go for layer number 1, we can go ahead and move on to our next layer, layer number 2. Alright guys, going ahead and moving into our next layer, we'll be going ahead and moving into layer 2. Layer 2 is where we're going to go ahead and start to get into a lot of this structure, as you can see here. So we do have quite a bit to do for this layer in terms of getting this built up. Anyways, for us to go ahead and get started here, the best thing for us to do is to go ahead and go over from the fronts here of these kind of 2 sections that we built earlier. We're going to go ahead and go over to 5 blocks, and that'll be the center point right here. Again, we should be able to go 3 blocks from here, this point, and we have our center line, which is going to be this line right here. Now the center line, again, make sure that it is centered in between your in between the 2 sections. Very important. We're going to go ahead and start off by going ahead and building basically 5 blocks over from the very front here. So these 2 stone top slabs, 4 blocks of space, and then the 5th block is going to be a stone block. So this block right here, we're going to place down stone. Now going off that block forward, we're going to place down a row of stone going forward. I'm going to go ahead and just get a quick count here for you guys. And that's going to be 20 stone blocks going forward from this point right here. 20 going forward, and then we're going to place down 1, 2, and 3 stone top slabs there on the very end. And that right there is going to be the front. Now going to the back, we're going to go ahead and go off this same point. So we have that stone block right there. Going back from it, we're going to go ahead and count a total of 30 stone blocks back. So 20 in the front and 30 in the rear. After those 30 stone blocks, we're going to place down 2 stone top slabs and a stone brick top slab like that on the end to go ahead and finish that off. Now we can go ahead and now delete any markings, any lines like this as we have our center line complete, and we're going to go ahead and now basically start building off of it. And again, you can see it is, this line right here is center in between those 2 portions on the bottom there. When that's done, we're going to go ahead and grab our stone stairs. We're going to place down a stone upside down stair, come off the side of that stone block like so. We then want to go ahead and go back from that stone stair an additional 1 and 2 stone stairs back, and then we're going to go ahead and take our stone blocks, and we're going to place down a long row of stone blocks going back. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. And we're going to go ahead and go back a total of 48 blocks, followed by 2 stone top slabs and a stone brick top slab like that to go and finish that off. Once that's all finished there, we're going to go ahead and go back up to the front and continue to work our way out to the sides. So from the front here, we're going to go ahead and go off of these stone brick upside down stairs, stone upside down stairs. We're going to place down a stone top slab coming off of it, followed by 1, 2, 3 stone top slabs back, and actually 4. So you have a total of 5 stone top slabs along the side there. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and switch to stone blocks. And we're going to take our stone blocks and we're going to go ahead and run these all the way back until we're in line with the stone blocks here on the back. So we're just going to go ahead and run this all the way along the side here until we get back to this stone block and we're in line with that. Once that's done, 2 stone top slabs back and a stone brick top slab like that on the end there. With that all finished, we're going to go ahead and go back up to the front. We're going to go ahead and go out to the sides here, and coming off these this stone block here, we're going to place down a stone top slab, followed by a second stone top slab back from it. When that's done, we're going to go ahead and switch to stone stairs, and we're going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, and 14 stone stairs back just like that. After that, we're going to go and take our stone blocks, and we're going to go and transition into those, and we want to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29 stone blocks back, followed by a row of 1, 2, 3 stone top slabs and a stone brick top slab like that to go and finish that off on the back there. With that done, going ahead and going back up to the front here, we're going to go ahead and go along our stone brick stairs here, and we're going to go and count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on our 8th stone stair here, we're going to place down a stone top slab coming off the side of it like so. Now, once you have that top slab coming off the side there, we want to go ahead and then place down an additional stone top slab going back. We're going to place down a stone upside down stair. Coming off that upside down stair, we want to go ahead and place down a second stair. So you get something. Actually, we're going to turn these so that they're facing this direction. So the stair is going to be like so, and then coming off of it, this, and actually like that. So it should be like that. And then after that, coming off this stone stair here, we're going to go ahead and place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32 stone blocks back, followed by a row of 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone top slabs back, just like that. With that all finished, going ahead and going back up to the front here, we're going to go ahead and go off this stone top slab with a stone top slab. So just one coming off of it like this, and then one going forward. With that done, we're going to go ahead and then place down a second stone top slab back, and then a stone block like that to go and finish that off. Now going back from this, we're going to take our stone blocks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and 33 stone blocks coming back like that. And we're going to go ahead and then take our stone top slabs and place down 1, 2, and 3 stone top slabs like that going back. So in total, we should have 33 stone blocks. When that's done, going ahead and going out to the side here, we're going to go ahead and go off the second stone top slab here, place down a stone top slab out to the side, followed by a second one back from it. We're going to go ahead and do relatively the same thing that we did before. So we're going to go ahead and place down a stone stair like this, upside down, and a stone stair behind it, so it turns into a corner stair. You have a regular stair, and then we're going to go and switch to our stone blocks. We're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and we're going to go ahead and go back a total of 29 stone blocks back. So 29 back, and then we're going to go and take our stone top slabs, and we're going to go ahead and place down 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone top slabs back, just like that. With that done, going ahead and going back up here again, we're going to go ahead and go off to the side here. So coming off this stone brick corner stair, we're going to place down a stone top slab. After that, we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 2 more stone top slabs back. So 1 and 2, followed by a stone upside down stair, and then a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22 stone blocks back. And we're going to go ahead and then place down a stone upside down stair like this. And after that upside down stair, we're going to place down 2 stairs coming off of it. So 1 and 2. So this turns into a corner stair, and then we have 2 regular stairs like that going back. After that, we're going to go ahead and take our stone top slabs and place down 1, 2, and 3 stone top slabs like that. Once that's done, go ahead and go now to our last row to the side. We're going to be going ahead and starting off by taking a stone top slab. We're going to go and place it down coming off this stair, followed by this stone block, and then we're going to go and place down a upside down stone stair, just like that. After the upside down stone stair, we're going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19 stone upside down stairs. And then we want to go ahead and place down 2 stone top slabs like that, going back like so. And once you have that done, you're going to go and take what we did over here on the right side and flip it over to the left side. So looking at it from above, you should have a nice basis that looks something like this from up above. Going ahead and taking a look here down below. This is what it should look like from underneath here. You see the stairs and the slabs and all that stuff, shape-wise. Again, kind of get a good look at it. And from the side here, this is what it should start looking like so far. Anyways, that right there is going to wrap up layer number 2. Already quite a big layer, but they're just going to keep getting bigger and bigger as we progress up the aircraft. So that right there is going to finish layer number 2. Let's go ahead and move into layer number 3. Alright guys, going ahead and moving into our next layer, we have layer number 3. For layer number 3, to go ahead and get started, I want to make one quick change to layer 2. So for layer 2, we're going to go ahead and go to these stone upside down stairs. We're going to place down a top slab coming off of them on the side there. So it should kind of smooth this area up a little bit here on the front. So something a little bit like that. Anyways, once that's complete, we're going to go ahead and go to the stone top slab here in the front. For the nose, we're going to go ahead and go up at an angle, place down a stone block, followed by a second stone block, and then 2 stone top slabs coming off that, going toward the front there. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone top slab coming off the second slab right there, followed by a second slab back, and then we want to place down a row of 1, 2, 3 stone blocks back like that. And then once that's done, going ahead and going to the middle block here, we're going to place down a stone top slab out to the side, followed by a stone upside down stair. So then after this stone stair here, we're going to place down a stone block. Once that's done, going ahead and moving out to the sides here, we're going to place down a stone top slab coming off the front here of the stair, followed by a second slab back. We then want to take our stone blocks, we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone blocks back. We're going to go ahead and go to our second stone block here, place down a stone top slab to the side, followed by a row of 1, 2, and 3 of narrow brick top slabs, and then a stone upside down stair like so. After that stone upside down stair, we're going to place down an additional 2 stairs back, so 1 and 2. And we want to go ahead and then take our stone blocks, and we're going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 stone blocks back. With that done, we're going to go ahead and go to our second stone block. We're going to go and place down a stone top slab coming off this second stone block right here. And we then want to go ahead and place down a stone upside down stair, followed by 1 and 2 stone blocks back. Going off the side here of this stone block, we're going to place down a stone top slab, followed by a stone upside down stair, and then a stone block back like that. Once that's done, coming off this stone block, we're going to place down a stone top slab, followed by a row of 1, 2, 3 stone blocks back. We then want to go ahead and grab ourselves some some andesite walls, and coming off the last 2 stone blocks, we're going to place down 2 andesite walls like that. We're going to go ahead and then take our stone blocks. We're going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26 stone blocks back, followed by 1 and 2 andesite walls like that. We're going to go and then go and place down 2 stone walls behind these andesite walls, and then we want to go and place down 1, 2, and 3 stone blocks back. We're going to go and then place down 2 andesite walls again, 2 stone blocks on the inside here, and then 1 that sticks back like that on the top slab. Once that's done, go ahead and go on the coming off this row 3 here of stone blocks, we're going to place down 1 and 2 andesite walls back, and on the inside here, we're going to place down 1, 2 stone blocks, and then 1 more back, so you have a row 3. After that, the third one here is going to be an upside down stair like that. So we have 2 stone blocks and an upside down stair. After the upside down stair, we're going to go ahead and go over and at an angle, place down a stone block like this. Come off the stone block, we're going to place down a stone upside down stair, followed by a top slab. Now across the space here, in between these stone blocks, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone brick block on both sides, followed by a row of 5 of polished andesite across. We then want to go ahead and place down a stone brick block behind the stairs on both sides, and then again a row of 5 polished andesite across. When we get to our slab here, we're going to place down a stone brick top slab, followed by a row of 5 of top slabs of polished andesite across, and then come on the back here, we're going to place down a stone brick top slab back, coming off that stone brick top slab there, and then a row of 5 of andesite across in between them there for the back. So looking at this from above, this is what we should have for layer number 3. As you can see, starting to get a little bit of shaping going on here and building stuff up. Overall, a pretty straightforward layer, pretty simple. And with that all complete, that is going to wrap up layer number 3. Let's go ahead and move into layer number 4. Alright guys, going ahead and move it into our next layer, we have layer number 4. For layer 4 to go ahead and get started with, we're going to go ahead and go to the nose of the aircraft. We're going to go ahead and go up from this top slab a stone block and then a stone top slab like that. Pretty straightforward and pretty simple there. We then want to go ahead and place down a stone top slab on the side of this stone block, and we're going to go ahead and then take our stone blocks, and we're going to go ahead and go back 2 from that stone top slab. Once that's done, we're going to place down a top slab coming off this second stone block, and we're going to go ahead and follow that up by placing down 2 stone blocks back as well. With that done, we're going to go ahead and then place down a stone block out at an angle, going out to the side from that stone block there, and then 1 and 2 back, just like that, to create a row of 3 of stone. Again, going out to the side here, we're going to place down a stone block like so, followed by a second stone block back from it. We're going to go ahead and then place down another brick block, followed by a stone brick block, and another brick block like that. After that, we're going to go ahead and then place down a total of 2 stone blocks back, so 1 and 2. And then we want to place down 1 and 2 stone top slabs coming off those 2 stone blocks out to the side there. And after that, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone upside down stair coming off those top slabs, followed by a row of 1, 2, 3 stone blocks back like that. Coming off these last 2 stone blocks, we're going to place down 2 andesite walls, followed by 1 and 2 stone blocks back. Coming off these 2 stone blocks, we're going to go ahead and place down 2 andesite walls, again out to the side here. And then coming off the andesite walls, we're going to go ahead and go back 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone blocks. Off the last 4 stone blocks here, we're going to place down a row of 4 of andesite walls along the side there like so. We're going to go and then switch to stone stairs, and after that andesite wall, we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23 stone stairs back, followed by 1, 2, and 3 andesite walls. And on the inside here, we're going to place down 3 stone blocks, and then 1 and 2 stone blocks like that after it. After those 3 stone blocks, we're going to place down a row of 3 of andesite walls. On the inside here, 3 stone blocks. And after that 3rd stone block, we're going to place down 1 more, so you have a row of 4. Coming off that row of 4 of stone blocks, we're going to place down 2 andesite walls. Going to the inside here, we're going to place down 2 blocks on the inside there of those andesite walls, followed by 1, 2 blocks that come back. And we're actually going to go ahead and place down a 3rd and then a upside down stone top slab. Coming off the stone top slab toward the inside, we're going to place down a stone block like this, followed by 1 and 2 stone blocks going toward the front there. We're going to go and then place down a stone brick upside down stair, followed by 1 and 2 stone top slabs after that stone stair. Now once that's done, in between the stone stairs here, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves stone brick blocks. We're going to place down a stone brick block, followed by a row of 5 of polished andesite across there to fill that middle space in. Once that's done, next to these top slabs here, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone block, followed by a row of 5 of polished andesite that'll go across to connect both sides together. We then want to place down a stone brick top slab, followed by a row of 5 of polished andesite top slabs, and then one more time coming back, stone brick top slab, and a row of 5 of polished andesite going across there to fill that back space in. And once you have that all complete there, that is going to wrap up what we have here for layer number 4. Obviously, take what we did over here on the right side, flip it over to the left side, and looking at it from above, we should have something that looks like this so far for the aircraft. Starting to get some shape going on here, and it's looking pretty decent. Anyways, that right there is going to do it for this layer. Let me just double check, make sure I'm not missing anything. Looks like we're good. So with that, that's it for layer number 4. With that, let's move into layer number 5. Alright guys, going ahead and move into our next layer. We'll be going ahead and move on to layer number 5. For layer 5 to go ahead and get started with here, we'll be going ahead and going to the front. And from this stone top slab up here in the front from the previous layer, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone upside down stair, going up from it like that in an angle. When that's done there, we're going to go ahead and go back and to the side from the stone brick stair. We're going to place down a stone brick block, followed by a second stone block back. We're going to go ahead and then place down an andesite block, or an andesite wall on the side of this block here, and then 1, 2, and 3 stone blocks back. On the third stone block, andesite wall to this side, and then we're going to go ahead and then place down a coal ore block just like that. After that's done, we're going to place down a row of 2 of stone brick blocks, and coming off the second stone brick block, we're going to place down a stone top slab. With that finished, we're going to go ahead and then place down a stone block like so, followed by 1 and 2 more stone blocks back. After your second stone block, we're going to place down, your third stone block here, we're going to place down a stone top slab, and we then want to go ahead and grab ourselves another brick upside down stair. We're going to place it next to this top slab, and we then want to go ahead and place down a stone brick block next to this stone, or the nether brick upside down stair, and then a black concrete block next to this stone block like that. Also, these 2 nether brick blocks here should actually be black concrete blocks, so go ahead and swap them out if you haven't. So just make sure that those are black concrete blocks from the previous layer. Anyways, going ahead and continue on, we're going to take our stone blocks back from this black concrete block. We're going to go ahead and go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 stone blocks back. We then want to go ahead and go over the side, place down 1 stone block, and then we're going to go ahead and go over to our walls here, and we're going to place down a stone stair on top of this wall, followed by a second stair right after it. We're going to go ahead and then take our stone blocks, place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30 stone blocks back, followed by a row of 2 of stone stone slabs, so 1 and 2 stone slabs back. After that, in the inside here, we're going to go ahead and go back, or place down 2 stone blocks next to these 2 slabs, and then go back 1, 2, 3 stone blocks like that. So you have a row of 5 there, and then we want to go ahead and grab our direct walls, and we're going to place down a row of 2 of direct walls back like that. On the inside here, these direct walls, we're going to place down 2 stone blocks, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stone blocks back, and actually we're going to go ahead and go 6. So you have a total of 8 there along the side, a stone upside down stair, and stone top slab. On the inside here of the top slab, we're going to place down a stone block, followed by 1, 2, and 3 stone blocks going toward the rear here, followed by a stone stair, and a stone top slab like that. Now behind the stone stair here, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone brick block, which will be on both sides, and then a row of 5 of polished andesite, which will go across and connect both sides together. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and then place down a stone brick block coming off this block, and again a row of 5 of polished andesite across. Once that's done, coming off the stone brick block, stone brick top slab, and again a row of 5 polished andesite across, and we want to go ahead and then place down 1 more stone brick top slab, and again a row of 5 polished andesite across, just like that. And once we have that all finished, looking at it from above, this is what we should have. As you can see, we're still slowly expanding the sides out in both directions, starting to get a little bit of shape here for the bottom of the fuselage. And so far everything is so good. Anyways, that right there is going to do it for layer number 5. With that, let's go ahead and move into layer number 6. Alright guys, moving into our next layer, we have layer 6. Layer 6, continuing to build up the sides of the fuselage, and we do start to get into the bottom here of the engines. So we will start to get into the engines and slowly start working our way up to the dreadful wings. So just pay attention. We're going to start getting into more of the trickier stuff here real soon in the next few layers. Anyways, to go ahead and continue off here, we're going to go from this stone stair here in the front, go up at an angle, place down another stone stair like that. We then want to go ahead and go to the sides of the stone stair and back, place down a stone block, followed by a second stone block back. Come off the side of the stone block here, we're going to place down an andesite wall, followed by 1, 2, and 3 stone blocks back. Coming off the third stone block, we're going to place down another andesite wall to the side here, and then 1 and 2 coal ores back like that. With that done, we want to go ahead and then place down a stone brick block after the coal ore, and we're going to go ahead and then place down a stone brick upside down stair coming off the side of that block like so. Behind the stair, we're going to place down a stone brick block like that right after it. We then want to go ahead and place down a row of 2 of stone blocks going back, and we're going to go ahead and follow this up by placing down a stone upside down stair coming off the side of that stone block. Once that's done, going back from the stair, we're going to place down another stone block, followed by a black concrete block, stone brick slab full block, and then a black concrete block. We're going to go and take our stone blocks, and we're going to go ahead and go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 stone blocks back. And then the last two, we're going to place down 2 stone slabs coming off those last 2 stone blocks. After those stone slabs there, we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32 stone blocks back. We're going to go ahead and also place down 2 stone slabs back. On the inside here, these 2 stone slabs, we're going to place down 1 and 2 stone blocks. And then we want to go ahead and build a row going back. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then on the end here, we're going to place down a stone top slab. After that, on the inside here of the top slab, we're going to place down a stone block. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 stone blocks back. We're going to go ahead and do a 5th one, and then a stone upside down stair. Once that's done, going ahead and going at an angle here from the stone stair to place down a stone block, or stone brick block, like that on both sides there. And we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 5 of polished andesite cross, which will connect up to the other side. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone brick upside down stair, come off the stone block, followed by again a row of 5 of polished andesite across. We want to go ahead and then place down a stone brick top slab, row of 5 polished andesite top slabs, and then a iron trapdoor come off that stone brick top slab, and a row of 5 again of polished andesite across in between those iron trapdoors for the back here for our loading ramp. And once we have that done, that is it for the fuselage, and we're going to go ahead and now build out to the sides here. So our engine. So for this, we're going to be going ahead and using some kind of different colored block that we can just easily tell apart and delete later. We're going to go ahead and find a count of how far out to the side we need to go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, and 15 blocks. So the engine here that we're going to be building is going to be going off of this stone block right here. And we're going to go ahead and go 15 blocks out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And again, you can see I'm using yellow wool as it stands out, and I know to delete it later. Anyways, once we get to this point here, we're going to go ahead and place down a polished andesite top slab there on the end. We're going to go ahead and go back from this, placing down a stone top slab, back like that, and then on both sides of the stone top slab, we're going to place down an iron trapdoor. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and place down 2 rows of 3 of stone top slabs, so 1 and 2 rows of 3. We're going to place down a stone top slab here in the middle, iron trapdoor to both sides. Once that's done, another stone top slab down the middle here, a iron trapdoor. We're going to go ahead and then place down a row of 3 of iron trapdoors across, and then 1 iron trapdoor coming off the middle there, like so. And here's the overview of what this first part of the engine should look like. Again, this polished andesite top slab is 15 blocks from this stone block as well. So again, make sure that is correct and lined up on both sides. If you have it 1 block off, it's going to not line up right. It's going to be messed up, but you're going to want to have that on both sides there, and that is going to be our outer engines on the wings. So with that all done, that is going to wrap up what we have for layer number 6. With that, let's go ahead and move into layer number 7. Alright guys, so we're going to be moving on to our next layer, which is going to be layer number 7. Now, real quick before we do, there are a few little details I forgot to do in the previous layers I want to go ahead and add on real quick. First one is we're going to be going ahead and going to this stone block right after the stone brick block here, and we're going to place down a tripwire hook on the side there. So just a simple little detail on the side of that block. We also want to go ahead and go to the second stone block, back from that black concrete block, and we're going to be placing down a skeleton skull coming off it. So it's going to be this stone block right here, and we're going to have a skeleton skull coming off the side of it. It should be the same thing there on both sides. Once you have those little details added on, we can go ahead and begin with this layer. So for this layer, to go ahead and get started, we're going to place down a stone block on top of this stone upside down stair. We're going to go ahead and then go to the sides, place down a direct wall, followed by 1 and 2 stone blocks back from that direct wall. We then want to place down another direct wall coming off this stone block, followed by a row of 1, 2, and 3 stone blocks going back. We're going to place down another direct wall to this side of the third stone block, and then we're going to go ahead and go back 1 and 2 stone blocks. On top of this stone brick stair, we're going to place down a stone block, followed by 1 and 2 stone blocks back. We're then going to place down a tripwire hook on the side of the third stone block. On top of the stone brick, or the stone upside down stair here, we're going to place down a stone block, followed by a second stone block back, black concrete block, stone brick block, and a black concrete block again. We're going to go ahead and then take our stone blocks and place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stone brick blocks along the side here. We're going to go and switch to stone stairs and place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27 stone stairs back. We're going to go ahead and go in toward the inside here again, place down a stone block, and I'm going to go and get a double count here on the stairs just to make sure I give you guys the right count. And yep, it should be 27 stone stairs. So anyways, we have the stone block here. We're going to go ahead and go back from it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and we're going to stop at 17 blocks back. We're going to go ahead and then place down a stone upside down stair. So in total, this row right here of stone blocks should be a total of 18. After that stone upside down stair, we're going to place down a stone block in on the inside here, and then going back from it, we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone blocks back. We then want to go ahead and go to the top here of this stone brick upside down stair. We're going to place down a stone block on top of it, followed by a second stone block back. We're going to go ahead and then place down a stone brick full block, followed by a second stone brick full block, and in between these stone brick full blocks, there's going to be a row of 5 polished andesite to go ahead and connect the sides together. And we want to go ahead and then place down a stone top slab coming off that stone block like that, with a row of 5 of polished andesite across in between. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and place down an iron trapdoor on both ends, and a row of 3 of stone top slabs across, or stone brick top slabs across. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and go to the middle 3 stone brick top slabs that would be here, and we're going to be placing down a row of 3 of stone top slabs, and we're going to want to go ahead and then place down an iron trapdoor on both sides, like so. After that's done, we're going to place down a row of 1, 2, and 3 stone top slabs going back, and then an iron trapdoor like that to go and wrap it up on the end there. And anyways, that's right there is going to complete the fuselage. Here's what it looks like from above so far. And now we're going to go ahead and move into our engines. So we're going to be going ahead and adding on engine or the inner engines here. Actually, real quick before we do, we also have a dark oak wood button on this stone block right over this black concrete. So just like that. So anyways, once we have that done, we're going to go ahead and count over from this polished andesite block, and we have a total of 5 blocks of space over. Now this is the 1, 2, 3, the 4th stone block back from this black concrete block, and so we're going to go ahead and count off of it 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 blocks out. We're going to go and do the same thing we did for our outer engines, so this same lineup here, so a polished andesite top slab, stone top slab going back, iron trapdoor on both sides. We want to go ahead and then place down a 2 rows of 3 of stone top slabs. We're going to go ahead and then place down a stone top slab in the middle here, iron trapdoor to both sides, another stone top slab here in the middle, a row of 3 of iron trapdoors back, and then an iron trapdoor come off both sides of that middle iron trapdoor just like that. And then right there we'll create the basis here of our inner engines just like we did for the outer engines. Now for the outer engines, we're going to go ahead and start building off of those a little bit. So we will have a little bit going on here for this. Anyways, to go ahead and begin with, we're going to go ahead and go from this polished diorite or polished andesite top slab. We're going to build stairs going off both sides like that. Behind those stairs, we're going to go ahead and go back, placing down a stone stair like that on both sides. And coming off the back of the stone stairs, we're going to be placing down a andesite wall. Now with that finished there, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a black concrete block and also a nether brick stair. We're going to go ahead and place down a nether brick stair in the middle here with the back of the stair facing toward the outside of the aircraft with a black concrete block on both sides. And then next to the black concrete block, we're going to place down a andesite wall like that going back from it. We then want to place down a second row, a row 3 of black concrete across, followed by a direct wall again on both sides. With that done, we're going to take our stone blocks. We're going to place down a row 3 across of stone blocks, direct wall on both sides. And we're going to go ahead and then place down a second row of 3 of stone blocks across. Once we get to this point, we're going to go ahead and take our stone blocks. We're going to place down a stone block here in the center, followed by a stone upside down stair to both sides, and we're going to place down another stone block here in the center, followed by again a stone upside down stair to both sides. Once that's all finished there, we're going to go ahead and place down a polished andesite top slab, followed by a second top slab going back, and then an iron trapdoor coming off that top slab. And also coming off these upside down stairs here to both sides, we're going to be placing down a iron trapdoor, like that on both sides there. So that's what we should have here for this next layer up for our engines. So pretty straightforward there, nothing too crazy. And again, obviously we'll have the same thing over here on this side as we transfer that over. And also, one thing, this stone block right here is actually going to be a polished andesite top slab. So it's going to make that quicker change. And we can also change the block behind it with a black concrete block. So it looks like that. And same thing over here. And that'll do it for your outer engines. So you can see here we have the basis here of our engines set up here on both sides. Starting to look good in that front. We can go and delete any lines or markings. Again, make sure that there's 5 blocks of space between this polished andesite top slab and the fuselage, and same thing over here. Once you have that all done, you have a good look at the engine layout and all that stuff for layer 7, and that right there is going to complete the layer. With that, let's move on to our next layer, layer number 8. Alright guys, going ahead and moving into our next layer, we have layer number 8. For layer 8, we're going to start off by going ahead and going to the front of the aircraft here. We're going to place down a stone stair on top of that stone block like so. Going on to the sides here, we're going to place down a stone stair like this, followed by a stone block, and a second stone block going back from that stair. Coming off the second stone block, we're going to place down an andesite wall to this side, followed by 1, 2, and 3 stone blocks back, andesite wall coming off that third block, and again 1 and 2 stone blocks back. With that finished there, we're going to go ahead and then place down a stone stair, come off this stone block, and then going back from the stone stair, we're going to go ahead and count 1, 2, and 3 stone blocks back. We're going to go ahead and then place down a stone stair right here next to this stone block, and then a stone block directly behind that stone stair. We then want to place down a row of 3 of black concrete going across, and we're going to go ahead and then take our stone blocks and place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, and 56 stone blocks. I'm going to go ahead and get a double count of this just to make sure that we went the correct amount. And yep, 56 stone blocks back. And on the end here, we're just going to place down a stone stair like that. On the inside here of this stone stair, we're going to place down a stone block, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 stone blocks back. We're going to go ahead and go to the inside here on top of this stone block on top, 1, 2, 3, 4 stone blocks back. We're then going to go ahead and take our stone stairs. We're going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone stairs like that across. Once that's finished, on the insides here, we're going to go ahead and go to the first stone stair and the second. We're going to place down 2 stone blocks directly behind them. And we want to go ahead and then take our top slabs, and we're going to place down 1 and 2 top slabs like that, going back, and then we're going to follow that up by placing down 2 stone upside down stairs, and then a stone top slab like that on the inside there. Now across in between the second stone blocks here, we're going to go ahead and place down a row 3 across the middle, so you have a row of 5 across, and then in between these top slabs here, we're going to place down a row of 3 of stone blocks. We then want to place down a row 3 of stone top slabs in between these to create a row of 5 stone top slabs, and then 1 stone top slab here, come off the middle like that toward the back there. And look at this from the back or from the bottom. This is what we should have here on the back, and from the sides here, and the top. And that's it there for the fuselage. I'm going to go and double check over here on the side, see if we have anything going on. We are going to go ahead and throw a tripwire hook on the stone block going up from this. So again, keeping that pattern going up. And if you do want to go ahead and do the numbers on the aircraft, I'm going to be linking a tutorial down in the description that shows you guys how to do numbered banners. It's a really good tutorial, works really good. I use it for all my builds. So you can go ahead and refer to that, do a 3-digit number, preferably. So whatever you guys want, and then you guys can put this on the side of the aircraft. For me, I'm just doing 101, nothing too fancy. So we just have the first banner on this wall here, second, and like that. So we have our number 101, reads like that across, and same position over here. Just make sure to flip your numbers, so if you have like 1, 2, 3, it reads like this across, and then over here, 1, 2, 3. So just make sure those are lined up to read from left to right. And of course we have that on both sides there in those locations. Again, tutorial for those banners is in the description below. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and now focus our attention to our engine again. So for our inner engines, we're going to go ahead and basically do the same thing we did for the outer engines. So we're going to take our polished andesite stairs, place them down on both sides like this, stone stair on both sides, and behind the stone stair, we're going to be placing down an andesite wall to both sides. We want to go ahead and then grab our black concrete, coming back from the stairs, black concrete block, nether brick stair with the back facing toward the outside, so that direction there, and a andesite wall on both sides. Row 3 of black concrete, andesite wall again on both sides, a row 3 of stone, and a andesite wall on both sides. Once that's done, another row 3 of stone across, followed by after that we're good there. We're then going to place down a black concrete block here in the middle, followed by a stone upside down stair to both sides, and then after that we're going to be going ahead and placing down a polished andesite top slab in the middle here, followed by a stone upside down stair on both sides again. Coming off that andesite top slab, we're going to place down 1 and 2 top slabs back, followed by an iron trapdoor, and then coming off those 2 stone upside down stairs, we're going to place down 2 iron trapdoors. Again, if that was a little too fast for you, just refer to this engine right here, build the same thing up, and you'll be pretty much good to go. So once we have that all done there, that's it for our inner engines for this layer, and we're going to be going ahead and now moving to our outer engines. So for outer engines, to go ahead and get started for this, we're going to go ahead and go from these polished andesite stairs up and out with an andesite wall. Same thing over here, up and out like that. We then want to place down a second andesite wall back on both sides, and then coming off this andesite wall, we're going to be placing down an iron trapdoor on both sides. And just so I don't forget to go ahead and throw this on in the next layer, we just want to place down a light gray carpet on top of those iron trapdoors. With that all finished there, we're going to go ahead and then place down a black concrete block on top of that nether brick stair there in the middle. And when we get to this, we're going to go ahead and place down a nether brick stair facing that direction, and then a upside down nether brick stair like that. So it's going to create kind of a look that this is kind of like a turbine type engine here. So upside down stair, black concrete block, regular stair like that. And then behind those, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone block on both sides. Now behind the section here, we're going to place down a row 3 of black concrete across again, stone block again on both sides. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and place down a row 3 of stone blocks across, followed by a an andesite wall on both sides there. We're going to go ahead and place down another row 3 of stone blocks across, followed by again an andesite wall to both sides like that. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and place down another row 3 of stone across, and we're going to leave it like that for now. We're going to go ahead and then place down a polished andesite block that's going to go in the middle here, and then to both sides of this polished andesite block, we're going to be going ahead and grabbing ourselves some stone brick walls, and also we're going to need some birchwood trapdoors. So for this, we're going to be going ahead and placing down a stone brick wall to both sides of this polished andesite block with a birchwood trapdoor on both sides like that. We're going to place down there a polished andesite block down the middle here. Again, a stone brick wall on both sides. And we then want to go ahead and place down a black concrete block here in the middle, followed by a stone brick wall, again, on both sides there. Once that's finished, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone button that is going to come off of this black concrete block. And to both sides of it, we're going to be going ahead and placing down a birchwood trapdoor. So on both sides of the button, like so. And then we're going to go ahead and close the trapdoors like that. And then coming off the button from the front here, we're going to be going ahead and grabbing some stone top slabs. And we want to place down a row 2 of stone top slabs. So we have 1 and 2 stone top slabs that go back like that. And that right there will be the design for the outer engines. Take that same design, copy it over to the other side. Same thing with our inner engine, and obviously what we did for the fuselage. And once we have that all complete, again, you can see more and more of the shape starting to take place. The nose, we're starting to curve it upwards now, and we are definitely getting there. We should start to get in the wing though. If it's not this layer coming up, then it's going to be the next layer, so definitely get ready to get into that, because the wings are definitely the trickier and more long part of the tutorial. So anyways, that right there is going to complete layer number 8. Let's move into layer number 9. Alright guys, moving into our next layer, we have layer number 9. As I mentioned, we are now starting to get a bit into the wings. So we do have a bit of the pylons and the very outer tip of the wing that we're starting to get into. So definitely get ready. Now's probably a good time to take a break and come back to this, as the wings are definitely going to start to be a tricky part of this build, and are going to definitely take the most amount of time. I have a feeling though that the wings are going to pretty much make the, if I didn't have the wings, then the tutorial would be just like half as long as what it's going to be. So just get prepared. Just wanted to warn you guys in advance, because they do get really tricky. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and start off with like what we've been doing with the fuselage. To begin with, we're going to be going ahead and placing down a stone stair that's going to go ahead and go on top of this space right here. Behind it, we're going to place down a stone block. To the side of the stone block, we're going to place down a diorite wall. And then going back from the diorite wall, we're going to place down another stone block after it. We then want to place down a light gray stained glass block, followed by a light gray stained glass pane to the side, and then going back from the light gray stained glass pane, we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 1 and 2 of stone blocks back, just like that. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and go out to the side from the stone block to this one here. We're going to place down 1, 2, and 3 stone blocks. And we're going to go ahead and go out to the side again and place down 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone blocks back. We then want to go ahead and go to our third and fourth stone blocks here. We're going to place down 2 stone slabs coming off the side here. And we also want to go ahead and grab ourselves a skeleton skull, place it down on the second slab with an end rod coming off the skull, facing forward like that for the little instruments on the side here of the aircraft. With that done, we're going to place down a stone stair like this, followed by a row of 5 of birchwood stairs, so 5 like that. And then we're going to go ahead and go back into stone stairs. We're going to have a long row here. So we have our stone stairs. We're going to go ahead and place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Stone stairs back. We're going to go ahead and then place down 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 birchwood stairs back. Once that's done, we want to go ahead and place down another 4 stone stairs. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to go ahead and then place down 2 stone slabs. On the inside here, these 2 stone slabs, we're going to place down 2 stone blocks. And then going back from the stone blocks, we're going to go ahead and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So in total, you have a row of 10 of stone blocks here. We then want to place down a stone upside down stair here. Come off that row of 10 there of stone blocks. And on the inside here, we're going to place down a stone block. Coming off of it, we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stone blocks back. So you have a total of 6 there. And then on the end here, we're going to place down 2 diorite walls that go back. On the inside here, we're going to place down 2 stone blocks at the diorite walls, followed by 1 more that comes 6 past. We're then going to place down a row of 1, 2, and 3 of diorite walls, and then we're going to go and finish it up by placing down a stone stair like this. On the inside here, in between our stone stairs, there's going to be a row of 3 of stone top slabs across, followed by a top slab coming off the middle one, or middle block like that. We then want to place down a stone block coming off the middle top slab, followed by a upside down stone stair to both sides. And we're going to go ahead and then place down another stone block back from the middle one. So right here. And then we're going to go ahead and then place down a stone upside down corner stair coming off this stair here. And behind the corner stair, we're just going to place down a stone block like that, closing that space off in the fuselage. And again, here's what it looks like here on the back. With that all done, that is our fuselage here complete. We're going to go ahead and now start to move into our engines. So for engines here, we're going to go and start off with our inner ones. Again, if you remember back to what we did here, it's going to be the same thing. So we're going to go and go up from these polished andesite stairs. We're going to place down a diorite wall, followed by 1 more that goes back. And we then want to go ahead and place down a row of 2 of stone blocks, like this. We're going to grab our black concrete, narrow brick stairs, black concrete block here in the middle, narrow brick stair, narrow brick upside down stair, and a row of 3 black concrete behind it. Again, sorry if I'm going a little bit fast here, since I've kind of already covered these engines, and if you need to, you can just refer back to this one over here to make this one. I'm going to go a little bit faster. So 2 diorite walls on both sides, 2 rows of 3 of stone across the middle there. We then want to place down a row 3 of stone across. After that, we're going to go ahead and place down a polished andesite block here in the middle, followed by a stone brick wall to both sides. And then coming off the stone brick wall, we're going to be placing down a birchwood trapdoor to both sides. We then want to place down another polished andesite block back, stone brick wall to both sides, and we're going to go ahead and then place down a black concrete block. Coming off this black concrete block, we're going to have a stone button. And on both sides of this black concrete block, we're going to have a stone brick wall. We then want to go ahead and grab ourselves a birchwood trapdoor, place it down the side here of the stone button. Same thing over here. And make sure the trapdoors are closed or open, however you want to look at that. And then we want to go ahead and place down a row 2 of stone top slabs going back. So 1 and 2 top slabs back like that. Anyways, once that's done, we're also going to go ahead and grab ourselves iron trapdoors. And we're going to place down an iron trapdoor that is going to be coming off this wall here to the side. Same thing over here. And on top of it, a light gray carpet. And those are our inner engines. Moving on to our outer engines here, we're going to be going ahead and placing down a upside down diorite stair over this space right here. Same thing over here. And then behind it, we just want to go ahead and place down an andesite wall. So just like that. After that, going ahead and, actually sorry, my bad, we're going to move these andesite stairs 1 block forward. And we're going to go and swap those stairs out for stone upside down stairs. So you have that right there for the front. After that's done, we're going to go ahead and take our black concrete. We're going to go ahead and actually place down a narrow brick upside down stair like that on top there. And then on both sides of it, we're going to place down a black concrete block. Then we're going to place down a row of 3 of black concrete behind. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves andesite walls, and we're going to go ahead and go 1 and 2 andesite walls along the side here. Same thing over here. 1 and 2. We then want to place down a row of 3 of stone, followed by again a andesite wall on both sides there. Once that's done, a row of 3 of stone blocks across just like that. And then we want to go ahead and place down 2 stone blocks going down the middle here, followed by 2 stone brick stairs here. Or sorry, 2 stone stairs on both sides, just like that. And then once that's all finished there, we're going to place down a row of 3 of polished andesite going back. So 1, 2, and 3. And then an iron trapdoor coming off both sides of the first polished andesite block. After that, we're going to go and take our stone blocks, place down 1, 2, and 3 stone blocks back, and a stone top slab like that on the rear there to go and finish it off. And once you have that done, you have your outer engine built up for this layer. Now from this point here, we need to go ahead and build our pylons. So to do this real simply, I'm going to go ahead and count how far we need to go back. So from our inner engine, we're going to go ahead and go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let me go ahead and just double check the count here as a little bit of a stutter there. Just want to make sure it's correct. And yep, 8 blocks back. And then 1 out to the side. And then we're going to go ahead and go 7 blocks and have 2 out. So like that. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and place our line here. We're going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We want to go ahead and go out to the side. 1. We're going to place down a stone top slab. And then we're going to place down 2 more top slabs that go back from it. For our first pylon there. And then we want to go ahead and go to our 7th yellow block, so it should be 1 back or 1 forward from this one. We're going to go ahead and go 2 blocks out, stone top slab coming off of it, and then we want to go ahead and place down 1, 2, 3 back, so it should be a total of 4 there. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and go to our other engine and do the same thing in terms of counting. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to go ahead and go 1 and 2 to the side. And over here, we're going to go ahead and go 1 and 2 out. So same thing over here. Count back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Toward the inside here, we're going to go ahead and have 1 and 2. So go to the 3rd block, place down 2 over, stone top slab, and then we want to go and place down a 2nd stone top slab going back from that. And then the last one on the side here, we're going to go 2 blocks over from the last one, and we're going to go ahead and place down a stone top slab followed by 1 and 2 back. So you have a row of 3 there. And those right there will be our pylons, which we'll be basically using to, build the wings off of and all that fun stuff. Anyways, once that's done, we do have a little bit of the tip of the wing here we're going to be going ahead and getting into. So we're going to go ahead and go to this last pylon here. Very important to make sure everything is counted out so far. So if you need to, you can pause it, double check, make sure all your counts are good, because we are going to be using our counts here for these pylons to go ahead and build out to the side here. So for this, we're going to go ahead and go to our stone top slab here. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Yellow wool blocks out, and we're going to go ahead and just double check. 17 blocks out. We're going to go ahead and go over here and do the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And again, we're going to double check our count to make sure it's correct. Very important to do so. And we have that line built out to the side, so we'll be able to go ahead and start building the edge of the wing out over there. Alright guys, so going ahead and moving out to the outer portion of the wing. Again, if we remember correctly, we built 17 spaces out from this stone top slab. And at the end of this row of 17, we're going to place down 2 stone top slabs like that. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone top slab that goes from this one over toward the inside of the fuselage at an angle like this. And then we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, and 4 over. So you have a row of 5 like that. We're going to go ahead and go back from this row. Again, one out to the side here toward the fuselage itself. And then we just want to go ahead and build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 over. So far we have something that looks like this on the wing. We're going to go ahead and go back from this stone top slab, back 1. And then we want to go ahead and go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We're going to go ahead and go back 1 with a stone brick slab this time. And again, these are all top slabs that we are using here. Stone brick top slab. And then a row of 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 stone top slabs out. We're going to go ahead and drop down, go over, go to the stone top slab, place down a stone brick top slab, followed by 1, 2, and 3. And we're then going to go ahead and place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 stone top slabs out to the side. Going off of these 2 stone brick slabs here, so the last 2, we're going to place down 2 stone top slabs, followed by a row of 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone brick top slabs, and then we want to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone top slabs like that. After that's done, we're going to go ahead and go back from these 2 stone top slabs like this, placing down 2, and then a stone top slab over toward the inside of the fuselage, so like that. And then we want to go ahead and place down a row of 1, 2, 3, and 4 over, come off these stone brick top slabs, followed by a row of 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone top slab to the side. Coming off these 4 stone top slabs here, we're going to place down a row of 4, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we then want to place down a row of 1, 2, and 3 of stone top slabs like that out to the side. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 3 of stone brick top slabs actually in this spot. So going forward from these 3 smooth stone top slabs, we're going to have those 3 stone brick top slabs. And now here on the side, just a stone top slab like that. Once that's done, come off these 3 stone slabs, we're going to place down 3 smooth stone top slabs and then a stone top slab like this, followed by a second stone top slab back. And then to finish this off, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a skeleton skull and place it down, come off that top slab like that. Looking at it from above, we should have this design here for the tip of the wing here, as you can see. And obviously you're going to be going ahead and doing the same thing over to the other side. As you can see, both wings sides appear to line up. Again, remember all these counts here, and if you need to rewind the video, make sure all your counts are correct. Very important. Again, if you just are off by one block, it could throw off a lot of stuff. So make sure those are all correct and good to go so that we don't have any problems later on. Again, 17 blocks this space here. We have 4 blocks back here. Going to the third one, we're going to do the inside, and then going to the fourth one, we're going to go out to do the outside ones. This is for the outside engine. For the inside engine, we're going to go back a total of 8. On the 8th block, going out 1 block to the side, we're going to have a row 3 here. And then on the inside here, going to the 7th block, row 2 to the side, and 4 top slabs. So just make sure that's correct. Once you have that all squared away and everything's good to go, then those pylons are good. You'll copy the same thing over to the other side and you'll be pretty much good to go. And our wings are going to be looking good and stuff as we continue to build upon them in the next few layers. Anyways, that right there is going to complete layer number 9. Let's go ahead and move into layer number 10. Alright guys, going ahead and moving into our next layer, we have layer number 10. For layer 10 to go ahead and get started with here, we'd be going ahead and going to the front nose of the aircraft. We're going to go ahead and place down a stone slab on top of the stone block, followed by a stone block directly behind that stone slab. Once that's done, come off both sides of the stone block. We're going to place down a stone slab, and then going back from the stone slab, we're going to place down 1 and 2 stone blocks back, followed by a stone stair coming off the stone block to the side. With that finished, coming off these 2 stone blocks, we're going to place down 2 light gray stained glass blocks going back. We're then going to go ahead and place down 2 stone slabs coming off of them, also coming off that stone stair like that. Coming off those stone slabs, we're going to place down a stone block, followed by a second stone block out to the side like so. And going back from the stone block, we're just going to place down 1, 2, and 3 more stone blocks. You have a row of 4 there along the side. Coming off the 4th stone block, we're going to place down a stone slab to the side here like so. And we then want to go ahead and place down a stone block after that stone slab like that. Now on the side here, we're going to go ahead and place down a skeleton skull, followed by a end rod coming off that skeleton skull, just like that, facing toward the front there. With that all finished, we're going to go ahead and switch back to our stone blocks, and then going off this one, we're going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 stone blocks back. We then want to go ahead and grab ourselves some andesite walls, and on the last 4 stone blocks, we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 4 of andesite walls. And I'm going to go ahead and just get a double count here of our stone blocks. In total, we have 15 stone blocks here in this row. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and then take our stone upside down stairs and go off of these andesite walls. We're going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And actually 11 stone upside down stairs. After that, we're going to go ahead and grab our stone brick stairs. We're going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and actually 8 stone brick upside down stairs, just like that. Once that's done there, we're going to go ahead and switch to stone top slabs. We're going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, and 4 of stone top slabs. On the inside here are those 4 stone top slabs, or 4 stone brick top slabs. We're going to place down 4 stone blocks, and come off that last block, we're going to go ahead and go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29 stone blocks back. I'm going to go ahead and double check our count here just to make sure that we got this right. So in total, this row should be 33 blocks in length, and yep, 29. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone stair on the end here, followed by a stone block on the inside here. Going off the stone block, we're going to go ahead and go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 stone blocks back. Or sorry, my bad. 5 stone blocks back, and then a stone brick upside down stair. On the inside here, the stone brick upside down stair, we're going to place down a stone block, followed by 1, 2, and 3 stone blocks back. We then want to go ahead and go at an angle from this. Go ahead and go on top of this stone top slab, place down a stone block, followed by 1, 2, 3, 3 blocks back, followed by a stone upside down stair and a stone top slab. In between the top slab and the stair, in the middle behind them, we're going to place down 2 stone full blocks, and then come off that last full block, we're going to place down 2 stone top slabs that go back just like that for the tail there. Once that's done, that's basically our fuselage here all complete. That's all we have for the fuselage for this layer. We're going to go ahead and now move into our engines. Start off with our engine here that's the closest. We're going to basically be building the same thing we built on that engine over here in the previous layer. So again, kind of continuing that pattern there. And so I'm going to go ahead and basically build it here. Be a little bit quicker, as I've already explained it. But yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and be doing the same thing. Our black concrete, our nether brick stair, which we're going to have upside down facing that direction, like so. We also want to go ahead and place down, I believe there is a wither skeleton skull that's supposed to go in this middle block. I'm going to go and double check. I don't think I added it over here, so I'm going to go ahead and add that now. So make sure there's a wither skeleton skull on the middle block there. But anyways, once that's done, a row 3 of black concrete across here. We're going to go and take our inside walls, place down a row of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our stone blocks, row of 3. Followed by a second row of 3. Stone blocks, stone block here in the middle. Stair to both sides. We're going to go ahead and then place down another stone block in the middle here. Another stone stair to both sides like so. And then once we get to this point, we're going to go and take our polished andesite. And we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 1, 2, and 3 of polished andesite across just like that. And we're also going to go ahead and take our iron trapdoors and place down an iron trapdoor on both sides of this first polished andesite block just like that. Once that's finished there, we're going to go ahead and then take our stone blocks. We want to go ahead and go back a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 stone blocks back. And we're actually going to go ahead and go to the bottom here, and the inner engines, we're actually going to extend this stone top slab back 1. So we're going to have a total of 3 stone top slabs coming off that stone button there. And that's going to be for these inside engines. The bottom ones here, they're going to stay at 2. And then after this 4th stone block here, we're going to place down a stone top slab like that, going back 4 like that. And that right there is going to complete that engine right there. For our next engine, the one on the outside here, we're going to place down a stone slab a polished andesite slab over that space like that. We're going to go ahead and go back from it, placing down a stone slab like that. And we're going to go ahead and then place down a iron trapdoor to both sides of that stone slab. Once that's finished, we're going to go ahead and then place down 1 and 2 stone slabs back from these iron trapdoors, just like that. And then in the middle here, we're going to go ahead and place down 1 and 2 stone blocks just like that. After that, we want to go ahead and then take our polished andesite. We're going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, and 4 polished andesite blocks. And we then want to go ahead and take an iron trapdoor, and on top of the stairs here, we're going to place down an iron trapdoor on both sides. And we also want to take a gray carpet, and we're going to place down a gray carpet on top of those iron trapdoors just like that. And once that's all finished there, that will complete that for the engine. We can actually go ahead and take some stone blocks, and going back from the polished andesite, we can place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 stone blocks just back like that for the connection there to the will be the wing. And once that's all done, we're also going to go ahead and throw on one additional thing. We're going to go ahead and go to this row of 2 of stone top slabs. We're actually going to go ahead and place it back 1 more, make that a row of 3 like that. And once we have that all sorted out, we're going to go ahead and now start moving into actually building the wings up a little bit. So it's going to get a little tricky as we start to kind of get more and more into the wing space and all that stuff. So with that, we have our engines done and all that, our fuselage done, and now it's time to go ahead and move into the wings for this layer. Alright guys, so going ahead and moving into our wings. Now the wings here, as I mentioned, as I've kind of been hyping up for the past few layers, is where it starts to get pretty tricky. So do make sure you're paying close attention. I am going to have to kind of move back and forth just to make sure I'm getting everything correct with it. As obviously you can tell with this complex of a wing, we definitely, it's very easy to mess up. So I want to make sure that I'm going in between the layers enough times to make sure that I'm not messing up anything major, as it can very easily happen. So for us to go ahead and get started here, the best thing for us to do is to go ahead and go to our outer engines here and start off from building off from this. To start off with, we're going to be going ahead and going to this stone block here on the side. Now we're going to go to the second one here and place down a polished andesite full or top slab like that. And we're also going to go ahead and switch this stone block out for a polished andesite block like that. And we're also going to go ahead and place down one more stone block up there in the front. So we're going to kind of alter that slightly, and that right there is how we want our engine. Anyways, from that point here, from this point here, we're going to go and place down a polished andesite top slab coming off that one. We're going to go ahead and go toward the front and up and place down a top slab like that, followed by a second one, so you have basically 2 rows of 2 there. When that's done there, we want to go ahead and place down a stone top slab coming off the side here of this one. We're going to go ahead and then go at an angle here, place down a stone top slab. We're going to go ahead and go at an angle here again, place down a stone top slab like that, followed by a second one back. We're going to go out to the side here, place down a stone top slab, followed by a second and third, so you have a row of 3. We're then going to go ahead and cut back into in the middle, stone top slab. From this, we're going to go ahead and place down a second one over, followed by a stone top slab coming out like this, and then another top slab like so, like that. Now what we can do here now is go ahead and go in between these top slabs and polished andesite slabs, and we can go ahead and fill the space in. And in doing so, we went ahead and created part of our wing right here. So as you can see, we have something that looks just like this so far. You need to pause the video, take some time to make sure everything is correct there, but that's what we want to have so far for this section. Now once we have that done, we are going to go ahead and then take our stone, and we're going to go ahead and focus in on this section here. We're going to place down 4 stone blocks on top of these 4 stone top slabs. We then want to place down a row of 2 of stone blocks going forward, followed by a stone top slab on the end there like that. Going toward the rear here, however, we're going to place down 2 stone blocks going back, 2 stone top slabs, and then we want to go ahead and place down an iron trapdoor on the tip there. So real simple for this pylon here. Our next one over, this one here, we're going to place down 3 stone blocks on top of those 3 stone top slabs. We then want to place down 2 stone blocks coming off toward the front here, so 1 and 2, and then we're going to place down a stone top slab directly after it. Now with that done there, I guess I just found a slight mistake here with the inside engines here that we need to go ahead and tweak. Now we do have the pylons here, which we need to modify to actually make this work. So for this, the pylons, we're just going to go ahead and basically bring them back 1. So we're going to go ahead and move the iron trapdoor back 1, stone top slabs, again keeping that same shape of like that we had before, but we're just going to go ahead and basically adjust this to move this back by 1. So now our pylon should look like this. And actually, sorry, it's supposed to go back 1 more. We're supposed to have, no, that's actually correct. So yeah, we should have the pylon in line right there. Now once that's done, this next pylon right here is also going to be moved back 1. So we're going to go ahead and move this top slab so it's in line right with this. We're going to go ahead and move this back. So we have 2 stone blocks, top slab back, stone block on top. We're going to go ahead and then go back 2 stone blocks, and then we want to go ahead and place down 2 stone top slabs back, and then a iron trapdoor like that for this pylon. And these 2 should be in line with each other like this, and we should have something that looks like this from above. So go ahead and make the necessary changes if you need to. Again, I do apologize for the little mistake there. They do happen with these complex designs and stuff like that. Stuff does get mixed around and all that. So again, I am sorry for that mistake. Anyways, for us to go ahead and continue on, we're going to go ahead and then take our stone blocks and place them down on these 3 stone top slabs. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and then take our stone blocks, and we want to go ahead and go 2 forward. So we're going to go ahead and go 1 and 2 forward. And then toward the back here, we're going to go ahead and go 1 and 2 back. So 1 and 2 back. And then we want to go ahead and place down a set of 2 stone top slabs back, and then an iron trapdoor like that to go and finish that off. And again, this pylon right here is also going to need to be adjusted. So for this, we're actually going ahead and moving this pylon forward 1. So again, simple little things here, again, can throw off a lot of stuff. So little simple mistakes that were made here and there are now coming back to mess up stuff a little bit, but just go ahead and move this forward 1. So basically we should have something that looks like this so far. So it only should stick one back further than these 2 pylons right here. Now once we have that finished, we can go ahead and continue on working. So from this, we're going to go ahead and go to this stone block here. We're going to place down 2 stone brick top slabs over. We're then going to go ahead and place down a smooth stone top slab right here. Coming off the smooth stone top slab, we're going to place down 3 stone brick top slabs across, followed by 2 stone top slabs on the last 2 stone brick top slabs, and then 2 stone brick top slabs here. This section here, we have our next pylon. We're going to place down a row 3 of stone blocks like this across right there. I'm going to go and double check to make sure everything is lined up correctly. It does look like this pylon is correct. So continuing off of it, we're going to go and place down 2 stone blocks back, followed by 2 stone top slabs, and then an iron trapdoor on the very end here, like so. And this should stick back 2 more from this last pylon right here. And then going toward the front, we're just going to place down 2 stone blocks going forward, just like that. Now with that done, we're also going to go ahead and go to the front here, and we want to go ahead and go to this stone block right here. So there's third one back here. We're going to place down 1 and 2 stone top slabs out like that to the side. Now we can go ahead and then connect our stone top slabs here to the stone brick top slabs. So we're just going to kind of connect these, fill the space in, and pretty much the rest of the space here we can just go ahead and fill in with stone top slabs. So pretty straightforward, just like that. And this is what we have so far for the wings. So again, if you need to take some time here to go ahead and pause the video to get a nice accurate look at what this should look like from up above, this is what we should have so far. And again, from the side view underneath here if you need to as well. You know, again, as I said, these wings can be very tricky. So from this point here, we have to start worrying about full blocks now becoming a effect on the build as well. So we're going to be going ahead and having to worry about those here as well very soon. Anyways, from this point here, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone brick top slab on the second to last stone block here. We then want to go ahead and place down a stone top slab like this, followed by a stone brick top slab. After that, we're going to be going ahead and placing down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stone top slabs forward. And we're going to go ahead and go over, place down a stone top slab like this to connect up, and then we're going to fill that space in like so. So again, our wing should look something like this so far. Alright guys, so going ahead and continuing on with our wing, we're going to go ahead and go off of this stone brick top slab and this stone top slab here. And also the stone brick top slab, place down one more row out. We then want to place down 1 and 2 stone top slabs going back just like that. Once that's done, we're going to go and switch to stone full blocks. We're going to place down a row of 1, 2, and 3 of stone full blocks, followed by 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone top slabs. Or sorry, my bad. It's actually going to be a total of 3 stone top slabs going forward. Now, once that's done there, we're going to go ahead and continue on to the side here. We're going to place down a stone top slab coming off this one like this, followed by a second one back. We then want to go ahead and place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone top slabs back, followed by a stone top slab, a smooth stone top slab, a stone brick top slab, and then a smooth stone top slab like that to go and finish that off on the end there. Our next row up to the side here, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone top slab off the side here like this, followed by a row of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 of stone full blocks. We're then going to place down a stone top slab here on the end, followed by a row of 3 of stone top slabs, smooth stone top slabs back like that. Once that's done, going back up to the front here again, another stone top slab off the front, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stone blocks. We then want to place down a row of 1 and 2 stone top slabs, followed by 1 and 2 smooth stone top slabs back like that. Our next row here, we're going to place down a stone top slab coming out this stone block right here, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stone top slabs back like this. Or sorry, stone full blocks, followed by a stone top slab. And then we're going to go ahead and go back 1, 2, and 3 smooth stone top slabs like so. Our next row, stone top slab, is going to come off this one here, followed by a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stone full blocks. We're then going to place down a stone top slab here on the end here again. Actually, sorry, my bad. It's actually going to be a smooth stone top slab like that, followed by a stone brick top slab, and then 2 smooth stone top slabs like that to go and finish that off. Our next row here, stone top slab come off this stone block here. We then want to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 stone blocks back, followed by a smooth stone full block. We're then going to go ahead and place down a stone brick top slab, followed by a row of 2 of stone top slabs back like that. Our next row to the side here, we're going to place down another stone top slab, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 stone blocks back. Actually, sorry, it's going to be 5 stone blocks back. And then we want to go ahead and place down a stone brick block, followed by a smooth stone slab block, and then another stone brick block, followed by 2 smooth stone top slabs like that to go ahead and continue that off toward the back here. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and again go up to the front. We're going to go ahead and go to the side here. Of this, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone top slab. We then want to go ahead and place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone blocks. We're then going to place down a stone brick block, followed by a smooth stone full block, and then a stone brick full block, and then a stone slab, just like that. With that done, going ahead and go back up to the front here. We're going to place down another stone top slab, a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stone blocks back, stone brick full block, and a stone full block, followed by a stone brick slab, and a stone slab like that to go ahead and finish that off along the side here. Once that's done there, we're going to go ahead and go up to the front here. We're going to place down a stone brick stair like this. Going back from the stone brick stair, we're going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone blocks, followed by a stone brick block, a smooth stone full block like this, stone brick slab, and stone slab like that to go and finish that off. After that, coming off this stone stair, we're going to place down a second stair, so you have a corner stair and a regular stair, and we're just going to go and then go back 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone blocks, a stone brick block, a smooth stone full block, and then a stone brick top slab, followed by 1 and 2 stone slabs back like that to go ahead and finish that off. Once that's done, going ahead and going up here to the front again, we're going to place down a stone stair coming off this stone block, and coming off this stone stair, we're going to go ahead and go back with 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone blocks back, followed by a stone brick slab, a stone slab, stone brick slab, and a stone slab just like that. Again, going up to the front here, we're going to go ahead and go off this stone brick stair by placing down off this stone stair by placing down a stone stair like that, so this stair turns into a corner stair. We're then going to go ahead and place down a row of 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone blocks back, followed by a stone slab, and then a row of 3 of stone brick slabs back like that. Our next row to the side here is going to be coming off of this stair. We want to go ahead and place down a stone brick stair that's going to be coming off that stone block like that. And we're going to go ahead and then place down a row of 1 and 2 of stone blocks, followed by 1 and 2 stone slabs, stone brick slab, and then 1 and 2 stone slabs back like so. With that done, coming off the front of the stair here, we're going to place down a stone slab like that, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Followed by 4 stone slabs going back, so you have a total of 5 there. We're going to go ahead and then place down a stone brick slab, followed by 1 and 2 stone slabs like that going back. And actually, this is going to go ahead and go back one more, so a stone slab like this. We're going to go ahead and bring the brick slab back 1, and we're going to delete that brick slab there and place down a stone slab in its place like that. And then lastly here, we're just going to place down a stone slab over that space right there, and a stone brick slab going forward from that. I'm going to go ahead and just double check over here to see exactly what we got going on here. And that sounds about right. So we're going to go ahead and then place down a brick slab that comes off of that slab like that to the side. We're then going to place down a row of 1, 2, and 3 stone slabs like that out to the side. We want to go ahead and then place down a row of 1, 2, and 3 stone slabs like that. Again, a row of 3, and then a row of 2, just like that for this wing here. And again, I'm going to go ahead and double check over here to make sure I am doing everything correctly here. And I'm going to actually, yeah, that's actually good to go. That's all correct there. And so yeah, that right there is going to do it there for your wing. As you can kind of tell, doing it definitely is a struggle, and definitely isn't the most easiest thing in the world. But anyways, last thing for us to do is to go ahead and go to the tip here of the wing. We're going to go ahead and place down 1 and 2 stone blocks. And then we just want to go ahead and then grab our stone brick walls. And we're going to place down 2 stone brick walls going back. So 1 and 2 stone brick walls like that. And just like that, we have the wing complete from this point here. We can go ahead and have a nice aerial view of what it looks like. bit of a side view to get a little more depth of the wing. And then underneath here, you can get a look at it as well. So that built a pretty good portion of the wing up right here. Unfortunately, we still have probably about 2 more layers of wing left to do. So definitely going to keep grinding up on that. But yeah, we're definitely getting there, making progress. Wings are starting to come together, and the build stuff starting to come together. Anyways, that's it for layer number 10. Let's move on to layer number 11. Alright guys, moving into our next layer, we have layer 11. Layer 11 here is probably going to be our longest layer yet, with pretty much a good chunk of the wing getting built, and this is actually going to connect our wing up to our actual fuselage itself. So pretty big thing going on. We'll finally have that connected up, and our engines will be all finished, and we'll continue getting the fuselage a bit built up with the cockpit showing up here in this layer and all that stuff. So we're definitely making progress and definitely getting there. But as I been saying, these layers are definitely going to be longer, focusing on these wings because they are so detailed. Anyways, to go ahead and get started with here, we're going to be going ahead and going to the front of our plane. We're going to be going ahead and placing down a light-gray stained glass block, basically up from the space, going up at an angle from this stone block we placed in the previous layer. We're then going to go ahead and go to both sides of that block, place down a light gray stained glass pane, and going back from the light gray stained glass pane, we're going to place down 2 light gray stained glass blocks. Coming off those 2 light gray stained glass blocks, we're going to place down 2 light gray stained glass panes to the side, and coming off those 2 light gray stained glass panes, we're going to place down a light gray stained glass block. We then want to place down 1 and 2 stone blocks back just like this, with a stone slab coming off the second block. After that, we're going to go ahead and go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Stone blocks back like that, and then coming off the last 7 or so, we're going to go ahead and take stone slabs, go to the side here. We're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stone slabs like that along the side there. Again, those are on the last 7 blocks. After that, we're going to go ahead and then place down a stone brick stair like that, followed by a long row of stone going back. So this is going to be a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Or sorry, actually 24 stone blocks back, and then a stone stair. And then we go and just double check here my count of these stone blocks, and 24, yep. And we have that stone stair on the end there. After that stone stair, we're going to be going ahead and placing down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stone slabs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stone slabs along the side there like that. And then on the inside here, we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 7 of stone blocks directly behind or on the side there of those slabs. Once that's done, we're going to go and take our stone stairs, and we're going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22 stone stairs back like that. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and place down 2 stone slabs. And on the inside here, these 2 stone slabs are going to place down 2 stone buttons. Just to double check our count here of the stairs, going back from the slab here, we should have a total of 22 stone stairs in that row there. Anyways, once that's done, we're going to go ahead and go off this stone block. We're going to go ahead and place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 stone blocks back. We're going to go ahead and go over at an angle, place down 1, 2, and 3 stone blocks, followed by a stone upside down stair. On the inside here, that stone upside down stair, we're going to place down a stone block. And going back from the stone block, we're going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone blocks back, followed by a stone brick upside down stair. In the middle here, from the stone brick stair, we're going to place down a stone block, followed by a second, third, fourth. So you have 2 stone blocks that stick out past those top slabs. And then we're going to place down 2 top slabs coming off that last stone block like that to bring up the tail. And looking at this from above here, we have our fuselage constructed for this layer. One thing I also want to go ahead and throw on is that in this layer, we do have the U.S. Air Force that gets written on the side of the fuselage. Now, again, I linked the tutorial down in the description. I will show you guys how to make the letter banners. So if you really want to add this writing on the side of the aircraft, you can go ahead and refer to that tutorial. That will show you guys how to do it. But basically, to structure it, you can go ahead and pause the video here in a second, just like that, to kind of see where these banners are positioned here along the side of the aircraft. I'm going to go ahead and go over here and do the same thing in the position of the banners. So we have the E, which actually starts on the slab here, followed by the C. Then we have the R, O, and F. And unfortunately, due to the way the build is structured, we do have kind of part of the letters that get cut off. Skip a space, R, I, A, skip a space, S and U. And you can see it kind of spells it out there on the side. That's how you have it over here on the right side of the fuselage. So if you need to pause the video, go ahead. And over here on the left side of the fuselage, just like that. So pretty straightforward. You can go ahead and again refer to those tutorials in the description for banners and making the numbered and also the lettered ones. So feel free to check those out to go ahead and make those banners. Anyways, let's go ahead and move into our wings. Alright guys, going ahead and moving into our wings. So for our wings here, we're going ahead and starting off in this front location here. And we're going to be going ahead and go into this stone block that's directly after that stone stair. We're going to go ahead and place down 1, 2, 3 direct walls along the side here. And we're going to go ahead and then switch to a stone upside down stair. And we're going to place down a stone upside down stair followed by a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13, 14, and 15 stone blocks back. We're then going to go ahead and switch to some stone brick blocks. We're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone brick blocks back, followed by 2 stone brick slabs back like that to go and wrap that up. Going back up to the front here and working our way out to the side, we're going to go ahead and place down a polished andesite top slab coming off the first full block right here of stone. And then going back from it, we're going to be going ahead and placing down a stone top slab. So we're going to have 1 stone top slab back, followed by a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I'm going to go and take a quick look over here to make sure everything's going correctly so far. So we have 14 blocks back, and actually we're going to go ahead and cut this a little bit shorter. So this should actually be, let's see here, should only be about this long, and I'm going to go ahead and get a count here for you guys. So this should be in total 10 full blocks going back from that top slab. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone brick block, followed by a smooth stone full block, stone brick full block, and then we're going to go ahead and place down 2 stone top slabs. And after those 2 stone top slabs, we're going to place down 3 stone brick top slabs back like that. After that row, we're going to go and go back up to the front here. We want to go ahead and go back to the 4th stone full block here, and we're going to place down a stone top slab, actually a stone full block coming off the side of that that 3rd block back. So again, our 3rd stone block back. We're then going to go ahead and take our stone blocks. We're going to go ahead and go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stone blocks back. We're going to go ahead and place down a stone brick block, a smooth stone slab full block, and another stone brick block like that going back. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and then place down 2 stone top slabs, just like that, or smooth stone top slabs. For our next row to the side here, we're going to place down a stone block next to this one, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 blocks back. We're then going to place down a stone slab here on the end, and then a iron trapdoor on top of it like that for this pylon right here. After that's done, we want to go ahead and then continue out to the side. We're going to place down a stone block off this one up here in the front, and we're going to go ahead and take our stone blocks, go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 stone blocks back. We're going to go ahead and then take our stone brick. We're going to place down a stone brick block, followed by a smooth stone block, stone brick block, and then we want to go ahead and place down 2 smooth stone top slabs like that going back. On our next row out to the side here, we're going to place down another stone block coming off this one, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 stone blocks back. We're going to go and place down a stone brick block, smooth stone top slab full block, stone brick block, and then 2 stone top slabs back, just like that. After that's finished there, we're going to go ahead and move on to our next row to the side. So this right here, we're going to go ahead and get into the engine. So to begin with, we're going to go ahead and go over this in between these diorite stairs here. We're going to place down polished andesite. We're going to place down a polished andesite slab there in the middle. We then want to go ahead and place down a total of 1 and 2 stone slabs back. And then we want to place down a row of 1 and 2 stone full blocks, followed by 1, 2, 3, and 4 polished andesite full blocks like that. And then we're going to go and take our stone, place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 stone blocks back. We're going to place down a stone brick full block, followed by a smooth stone full block like this. And we then want to go and place down another stone brick full block. And after that stone brick full block there, we're going to be going ahead and placing down a row of 3. A row of, row 3 of smooth stone top slabs going back. And then this one right here is going to be a full block. So we have the full block and then 2. Once that's done, going up to the engines here, we're going to go ahead and just kind of finish this engine off. So for this, we're going to go ahead and go to both sides of this stone slab here, place down an iron trapdoor to both sides of it, and then we're going to go back 1 and 2 slabs, 1 and 2 slabs back like that on both sides there. And we also want to place down an iron trapdoor on top of these stone stairs, just like that on both sides. And we're going to go ahead and also grab ourselves some light gray carpet, and we're going to place down light gray carpet on top of those iron trapdoors. Once that's done there, we're going to go ahead and continue on working our way to the sides. So for this, we're going to go ahead and grab our polished andesite in the front here. We're going to place down a polished andesite block coming off this stone block here, so it's third one back. And then going back from that block, we're going to place down 1, 2, 3. Oops, my bad. We're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 stone blocks back just like that. Once we get to this point here, we're going to place down a stone brick full block, followed by what is going to be a smooth stone full block like this. We're going to go ahead and then place down a second smooth stone slab or full block like that, followed by a stone brick block, and then we're going to go ahead and go back 1, 2, and 3 stone top slabs back. And also this top slab here, we're going to go ahead and go back 1 as well, just like that. So you should have something that looks like this so far here for the edge of the wing. Once that's done, go ahead and go up here. We're going to place down a polished andesite top slab coming off this polished andesite block. We're going to go ahead and then take our stone blocks, and we're going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 stone blocks back, followed by 1, 2, 3 stone brick blocks back, and then we're going to go ahead and go 1, 2, and 3 smooth stone slab full blocks like this going back, and then a stone brick slab here, a stone slab on the end here, and an iron trapdoor like that for the rear. When that's done, we're going to go ahead and then place down a stone top slab that is going to come off this polished andesite one up here in the front. We're going to go and take our stone, go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We're going to go ahead and then place down a stone brick block, followed by 1 and 2 stone slab blocks, followed by a stone brick block, and then we're going to go and go 1 and 2 smooth stone top slabs like that on the end there of that row. And just double check here. Yeah, that's all looking good. For our next row out to the side here, we're going to place down a stone top slab coming off this one, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 stone blocks. We're going to go ahead and then place down a stone brick block coming off this one. Actually, we're going to go ahead and place down one more stone block, followed by a stone brick block, and then we want to go ahead and place down a stone smooth stone block like this, followed by a stone brick block, and we're going to go ahead and then place down 2 stone top slabs like that toward the back here. Next row out to the side here, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone top slab coming off that stone block. We're going to go ahead and then place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 stone blocks going back. Once we get that done, we're going to go ahead and then place down a stone brick full block, followed by a smooth stone full block, second smooth stone full block, and then a stone brick full block like this, followed by 1 and 2 stone top slabs back just like that. Next row up here, we're going to place down a polished andesite top slab next to this, and then we're going to go ahead and go down, place down two polished andesite full blocks like that, or 1 polished andesite full block. And then going back from this, we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 stone blocks back, followed by a stone brick block. After that stone brick block, we're going to place down a stone block, another stone brick block, and then we're going to place down a, just want to double check here, that is going to be a stone full block, or a stone slab full block, and then a stone top slab like that after it. So just like that along the side there for that row. Next row here, we're going to place down a polished andesite full block that is going to come off of this one right here. So a full block like this to the side. And we're going to go ahead and go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 stone blocks. We're going to go ahead and place down a stone brick block, followed by a stone, smooth stone full block, another stone brick block, and then we're going to go ahead and place down a smooth stone full block, and then a smooth stone slab like that going back. And then next row here, going ahead and going up here, we're going to go ahead and place down a polished andesite block coming off this one right here. And going back from that, we're going to go and take our stone blocks, place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We're going to go and then place down a stone brick block, smooth stone full block, a stone brick block, a smooth stone full block, and then a stone slab, or smooth stone slab and a stone brick, or stone slab and then an iron trapdoor like that after it. And that should connect up to that pylon there, and that should be good for that row like so. Our next row here, we're going to go ahead and place down a polished andesite full block like this. Coming off that stone block, going back from it, we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 stone blocks, stone brick full block, smooth stone full block, stone brick full block, smooth stone full block, and then a smooth stone slab like that on the end there. Next row up here, polished andesite block coming off this one, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 stone blocks back. We then want to go, or sorry, my bad, it's going to be 8 stone blocks back. We're then going to place down a stone brick block like this, followed by 2 smooth stone blocks like this, and there's stone brick full block, and then we're going to go ahead and go back 2 smooth stone slabs like that going back. Next row here, we want to go ahead and place down a polished andesite block right here. Coming off this going forward, we're going to go ahead and place down a total of 3 stone blocks forward, so 1, 2, and 3, and then we're going to place down 1, 2, and 1 and 2 stone slabs like that to go ahead and wrap it up there for the front and connect our engine up to the wing. Going back from this polished andesite block, we're going to place down a second polished andesite block, followed by a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 stone blocks back. We're then going to place down 1, 2, and 3 stone brick blocks, and then 1 and 2 stone brick slabs. Our next row here, going out to the side, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone block coming off this one right here. Going back from the stone block, we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Or sorry, just 7 stone blocks back like that. We're going to go ahead and then place down a stone brick block, a smooth stone full block, stone brick slab, and we're going to go ahead and then place down 1 and 2 stone slabs back after that. Next row to the side here, stone brick slab coming off that stone block, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stone blocks back. we're going to go ahead and then place down a stone brick full block, a smooth stone full block, stone brick slab, and 1 and 2 stone slabs going back after that. Once that's done, going ahead and going up to our next row here, come off this stone block, we're going to place down another stone block to the side here, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stone blocks back. We're then going to place down a stone brick block, followed by a stone slab, stone brick slab, 2 stone slabs, and then a stone slab on the end here with a iron trapdoor on top of that iron trapdoor like that, and that should connect up to that pylon there on the edge. Go ahead and continue on. Going off this stone block here, we were going to go ahead and be having a stone slab coming off of it. So a stone slab off of it. After that stone slab, we're going to go ahead and go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 in total. 6 and 7 stone blocks. We're then going to place down stone brick slab, smooth stone slab, stone brick slab, and then 1 and 2 stone slabs back just like that. Our next row out to the side here, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone stair like so in the front, coming with that stone block. Going back from the stone stair, we're going to be placing down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 stone blocks back, stone brick slab, and stone slab, stone brick slab, and a smooth stone slab like that to go and finish that off. Next row, going up to the stair, we're going to place down a stone slab coming off the side of the stair. Going back from it, we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone blocks back, stone brick slab, or sorry, my bad, a stone slab, followed by a second stone slab, stone brick slab, and then a stone brick slab right there. Alright guys, go ahead and continue on. We're going to go ahead and place down a stone slab on top of this top slab here. Going back from it, we're going to place down a row of 1, 2, and 3 stone blocks, followed by a row of 1, 2, and 3 stone slabs, stone brick slab, smooth stone slab, and a stone brick slab like that to go ahead and finish that off. Our next row here, we're going to place down a stone slab, come off this stone block right there, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 back. We're then going to place down a row of 1, 2, and 3 stone brick slabs back like so. Next row out to the side here, come off this stone slab here. We're going to place down a second stone slab, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone slabs back. Actually, we're going to go ahead and, yeah, that's actually correct. And then a stone brick slab, smooth stone slab, and a stone brick slab to go and finish it off. Next row out to the side, come off the second stone slab. We're going to place down a stone slab to the side here, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone brick slabs back. Stone slabs back, a stone brick slab like that to go and finish it off. Next row, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone slab that is going to come off of this one. So we're going to place down a stone slab coming off this one, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone slabs back, and then a stone brick slab like that. We then want to go and go off the second stone slab. We're going to place down a slab off to the side, followed by 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone slabs back. And then out to the side here, again, we're going to place down 1, 2, and 3 stone slabs like that to go and finish it off there on the side. And once you get a look at it from up above here, this is what our wing should look like. Here's a good overview of what it looks like. As you can imagine, definitely quite a long layer. A lot to do with the wings there, and I think probably stop the first part here. Probably divide this into parts because I do want to get this out for you guys, and we do have quite a bit still left to go for it. So pretty tired after recording it all, so we're going to go ahead and call this good for part 1. But as you can see, we have a good portion of the wings built. The wings are connected up, and really there's not a whole lot left for us to do for moving upwards. We still have some work to do on the wings, about 2 more layers for the wings to get them completely finished. And then we'll be focusing on the tail and then doing the landing ramp and also the landing gear. So we're definitely getting there. I think that's a good stopping point for part 1. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial so far for it. Hopefully everything's going well. If you have any questions, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. Do my best to help you guys. Sorry for the little mistakes there with the pylons and all that stuff, having to fix those and adjust those. Just part of the thing happens, and definitely should not be recording as much as I did. I'm definitely tired. So anyways, that's going to do for part 1 of the C-17. I'll see you guys back around for part 2.